Welcome to the third module of our real estate video marketing course. And in this module, we're going to learn about planning. Planning is very, very important. You probably have heard a saying, failing to plan is planning to fail. And it's true in so many ways and contexts that includes video marketing too. And I can tell you, for every half hour that you shortcut in planning, you probably need 1 hour more in execution later to take the video or to edit the video, etc. Don't shortchange yourself, but plan. I know sometimes you're afraid of this. The writer's block, starting with a blank white page and nothing on it, where to start, what to do, but fret not. That's what we're here for, to learn exactly that. So a couple of considerations when we talk about planning for our video is, what is the objective or the purpose of the video? What do you want to accomplish with it? Because that determines really a lot of things. The length of the video, the scenery, where you do it, how we come across. What is the objective? You have to be very, very clear about that. Just a general branding video? Is it a specific sales video? What do you want to accomplish? Write it down and your page is not blank anymore. Then once you know the objective and the purpose of this video, then you can select the correct type of video that suits your objective in the best way. In the subsequent module, we will learn about different types of video that you can create. Then think about it and write it down on a sheet of paper or your Excel spreadsheet or your mobile phone notes, whatever you want to use, doesn't really matter. But you should write it down. Don't just keep it in your head. Who or what will be featured in your videos? Is it a person? Is it a property? You have to take amenities surrounding the property, perhaps, if it's opposite a beautiful park or shopping center or whatever the case might be. Be specific what exactly you want to show to your audience. Who will benefit from your videos? Is it people who look in this area? Is it somebody who wants to find a new agent, which is you? Write it down. How specifically will this video help you to generate leads? Towards the end of this course, we're going to discuss about marketing and advertising, because you can have the greatest video in the world. If nobody sees it, it's also useless. How long will each of your videos last? That's not right or wrong, but mind you, the human attention span is very, very short. So most videos should actually not be very long. That is a mistake I see often. They just want to put everything into one video, and it's going to go forever and ever and drag and talk and all and next, and they're gone. And maybe the important message at the end, they missed it because they got bored by your video. So make it short, concise, and the right length. There is no single right length. My videos, many of them are 3 to 5 minutes. I seldom make longer ones. Occasionally, if it's something that has a long story, it might be. But some of them are only 15 to 30 seconds also. For example, an advertisement on YouTube. You're not going to make it 3 minutes. Nobody's going to watch 3 minutes advertisement. 15 seconds. Think about it, decide, and write it down. You've got to think about whether you need the help of a videographer or copywriter. In many cases, you probably don't. Especially, that's the purpose of this course. You can do it yourself. But sometimes you might still want that. If you're marketing the $50 million huge mansion in Beverly Hills, you probably want a professional videographer and copywriter. But if you're just selling a normal neighborhood property, most likely you will. Most importantly, what action do you want them to take? What do you want them to do? Because if you have a nice video, but there's no call to action, it's also not helpful. You got to tell them what you want them to do. Contact me or visit my website. Whatever you want them to do, just tell them what to do. Very important. Write down what is your call to action that you want them to do. You have written down all these things. Now you're in a much better place than just a few minutes ago. And half your work is already done. The other half is obviously to shoot and then to edit and to market it. When the day of the video shoot has come, make sure that you run a couple of checks before you get started. For example, something very simple as is your mobile phone or camera charged and you don't run out of battery in the middle of the video shoot. Pack all your equipment and your props. Perhaps make yourself a little checklist so you don't forget. Then once you're there, prepare the scene, make it look nice, staging for the people. If you interview other people, clients, for example, in a case study, then make sure they are also well prepared and all the other things I mentioned, the lighting, sound quality, etc. Practice your script, but as I mentioned just now, you don't need to stick to it word for word. As long as the key message comes across. You say one word differently than planned, doesn't matter, nobody knows. Check the audio quality. You can just do a small recording and listen to it before you do the real thing. Lighting. Do you want to shoot portrait, vertical, or landscape or something? There's no right or wrong. It depends, or it goes hand in hand with your objective of the video. For example, if it goes on YouTube, definitely you would want to have it horizontal landscape. But for example, a Facebook ad that about 70 to 80% of people will view on a mobile phone is actually better in a portrait vertical format rather than landscape. So it depends on the nature. There's no right or wrong. Just choose appropriately. And then you're good to go. Now that we have planned out your videos and we're almost ready to shoot, one more consideration first. What kind of equipment to use? I'm going to discuss that in the next module, and I'll see you there.